What's up, all my fellow speedsters, all metahumans throughout the multiverse? It's Cam here. Welcome back to another reaction on the channel. Today we'll be jumping into Stargirl. This could be season 2, episode 8. Yeah, episode 8. Last episode, man, poor Yolanda, man. Like, I understand why she quit. It's gonna deal a heavy blow to not just the team dynamic, but the team in general, because they're down one member. Technically two if you count Pat, since, well, Pat can't really do anything at the moment without Stripe, and Stripe is going to be out of commission for a while now. And man, that poor girl, like it's perfectly understandable why she quit. Like that trauma, like that guilt with taking another person's life, that is definitely going to affect her probably for the rest of her life, honestly, because that's like the first time she's ever taken a life. Not to mention that she feels extremely guilty for Henry's death as well. And man, I just that was a well acted scene between her and Courtney, and just overall, I think that actress killed that episode. Like that was like this show actually I am very surprised that this show has so many like great actors and some pretty good performances for a TV show, especially something that's on network TV. And I gotta say, can we get some of those actors on the other CW shows, please? Because they desperately need it. Flash. But anyway, I'm very curious what's gonna happen here, especially since Eclipse seems like he's gonna be targeting Beth. Since he's obviously picking up the team members one at a time. And man, that's gonna be real unfortunate, because I don't know what the hell Beth is gonna do against Eclipso, since well, you know, she has no powers. Oh, I guess to be fair, Yolanda didn't either, but you get what I mean. Overall, really enjoying the show so far. Eclipso is a really good villain in my opinion. I'm really enjoying the way they're using him, and I'm very curious to see how they're gonna fight against Eclipso now that they're down a member. I'm very curious when Jenny's gonna come into the fold. I think once they're starting to lose members, they're gonna need to get some more big guns. Which is, I think, when Courtney's gonna go and try and look for Jenny, since they need all the help they can get. And we still haven't met Jakeem yet, as Jakeem Thunder was confirmed to be in this season, and they have name dropped Jakeem multiple times this season, and I think they also mentioned Jakeem last season. I think, I'm not completely sure, but I guess hopefully they'll bring him into the fold, because, you know, we're actually in, I think, like the second half of the season, so I'm very curious when they're going to bring him in, because they need all the help they can get. I'm not really sure what the Thunderbolt's going to do against Eclipso, since the Thunderbolt got folded by the fucking Shade, so I'm curious what they're going to do with that. But anyway, guys, yeah, really enjoying the season so far, and yeah, with that being said, let's jump right into season 2, episode 8 of Stargirl. Without further ado, yeah, let's jump right into it.
I put together some college brochures and financial aid information.
Oh, okay. That'll be useful for him. Okay, so she came around.
Well, you're trespassing, lady, so why don't you get your ass off my property? Hey!
Oh my god. This fucking douchebag.
Happy 4th.
Who gives a hell?
Did they recast him? Because I thought did they recast the actor? Because the actor looks different.
I am sick of this! Do you hear me? I am so tired of giving everything and getting nothing back!
Damn. Man, they've really leveled up this season with their performances, man. Are we actually going to see Grundy finally? Finally, it's been a hot minute. Man, I'm really curious what they're going to do with this Grundy storyline. Like, are they going to reform him, kind of like what they did in the Justice League animated series? Because it kind of seems like that's the direction they're going in. Oh, man. Yeah, so she's really done. Damn. This is not good, them splitting up, because they don't stand a chance then if against Eclipso. They're gonna need to find some way to bring Yolanda back and convince her. But I do like this arc, how they're not gonna undo it in one episode. It's slow burning, which I do like. Because it's something like the Flash undoes every single problem after one episode. Here, it's a slow building arc.
Hello?
Oh, finally!
I found them? Everyone says you're supposed to be dead. Are you a ghost?
Clinically speaking, I am alive.
But how?
You have my original goggles. The two pair must be connecting. Most likely because the shadow barrier has been breached.
Whoa.
Shadow barrier, he said?
How old are you?
I just turned 16 in May, but I'm very trustworthy.
I think they've seen me. I need to keep moving.
What? Where are you?
I'm in the Shadowland.
Shadowland, okay. So that's where he is. Yeah, because I remember in the comics, the Shade kind of travels through like an altered dimension, because that was in one of the Rebirth comics, I believe, where Flash fought him. Oh, yeah, great. Thank you. That's definitely what I needed. Oh, God, man. Eclipso's such a dope villain, though.
So one day, I told Matt that Jax ran away, but really, I took him over to Oakville and I found him a new home.
Aw, man. I feel so bad for Rick, man, that he has to deal with his bitch-ass uncle, man. I hope, like, Rick maybe gets adopted by, like, an actual family. What if he gets adopted by Pat? That would be dope if he actually did that. Because he needs to be in a better living arrangement.
You don't understand a damn thing I'm talking about.
Oh, maybe he does. Man, I love just how expressive he looks. They did a great job on the visual effects with Grundy. Aw. Okay, yeah, so it does seem like they are reforming him. Because if they get Grundy on their side, they have a much better chance on taking on Eclipso.
Talk about the divorce.
Oh no, are they finalizing it?
You made lunch?
Well, before I mastered surgery, I mastered Rubens.
Best in the world.
I really hope they are not doing all this just to tell her that they
Wow,
finalized it.
looks delicious.
Should we talk?
Lost sight of each other.
Oh no, are they gonna try to... Please don't make her feel like it's her fault.
We grew apart. Because of you, Beth.
Oh, they're not real. Yeah, they're not real. Okay, I was about to say.
What?
Yeah, they're not real. Come on. Don't fall for it.
Beth? Beth, I know you're upset, but that's no reason.
Did you see that?
Okay, so they are there. Okay, I was really confused for a second, but they are...
I have to go.
Beth, you come back here.
Beth, where are you going?
Okay, so I'm pretty sure that that first half of that conversation was true, but that last half obviously wasn't.
Anybody?
Hi.
Oh, fuck, man. This creepy-ass kid.
Bruce.
Oh!
What are you doing here, Bruce?
Is he, like, it's supposed to be, like, the manifestation of Bruce Gordon when he was a kid?
This isn't...
You're Beth Chapel, and you're a liar and a thief.
Who?
You don't know
What?
me.
I know you're kind.
He did not just say
You
that.
stole these? You lied again.
Stop it!
Stealing. That's what you people do.
Whoo! Oh, wow. Wow, they're doing a good job making him unlikable. Damn, they made Eclipso racist? I mean, he's a personification of evil, so it makes sense.
Rick's dad chose him, but no one chose you. That's because you're no fighter. I thought you people were athletic. I guess.
Wow! Wow, they're doing a good job making this guy unlikable, man.
One of these things is not like the other. You're all wrong. Wrong age, wrong gender, wrong color.
Wow. I mean, wasn't Hawk Girl a member of the JSA here in this show? So you're wrong about that one, man. Man, they're all split up. This is not good.
Grundy? Are you okay?
Oh no.
You damn monster!
Well, so much for him being reformed. Unless this is Eclipse. You know, to be completely honest, I don't even know if half of this shit is real or not. Wait. Isn't that... Is that Dr. Midnight's daughter? From the first episode? Or was it the second episode? I can't remember.
Eclipso.
Alright. Damn. How powerful is Eclipso? Because he's everywhere at once right now. Oh, damn. Damn, what a way to celebrate the 4th. Right behind her, isn't he? Oh god, is he? Oh, okay. Oi!
From nothing, destined to be nothing.
Oh man, this man, I love Eclipse as a villain. He's the perfect villain right here for this show. Okay, how is she gonna get out of this one?
Funny girl.
Cause she has no backup.
What you're doing? That's not Grundy.
Rick!
Oh shit! That's not Grundy. Then who is that? Is it one of the hunters? Oh, it's a stepdad. Oh, shit. Okay, I feel very conflicted. Part of me feels like he deserves this. Part of me feels like it's too far. Oh, no. Did he kill him? Oh, no. 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 Did he actually kill him? Oh, shit. Poor man. Poor Rick, man. No! No more. No, that he doesn't have any powers anymore then.
You've done all your life.
Man.
I belong here. not scared.
Everything about Eclipse was
I'm not
perfect as a villain. The actor, the voice, the makeup, all of it.
Proud. And I chose myself to be Dr. Midnight. I chose me!
Oh, what the hell?
Oh, yeah. And I love being black.
Oh, he was never there to begin with. Oh, so do the goggles help her see what's real? Okay, that's good because that gives Beth that somewhat of an advantage. Okay, I like this. They're making Beth useful in her own way. This is bad. This is really bad. With Yolanda, man, because Rick is basically their big gun. With Stripe out, the staff weak, they're pretty much fucked at this point. Like, what the fuck can they do? Like, there's nothing they can do. Unless they can find out where Jenny is and find where the pen went, they're screwed at this point. Oh, there's Grundy. Okay, so I'm wondering how much of this stuff in the forest was real, because the girl obviously wasn't, Grundy wasn't either. Were the hunters real or not?
Do not take off the goggles.
What?
They'll let you see through Eclipso's visions.
Oh, yeah, okay, that does give her an advantage.
Saved my life.
No, you did, whoever you are.
I'm the new Dr. Midnight.
Can they give her a new costume, please? That does not look good on her. Okay, I like this. This was really good development for her character that she desperately needed. Because she was so underdeveloped last season. Now she's conquered her fear. And they're giving her a useful upgrade for her to combat Eclipso in her own way without her being a fighter.
Mom?
Rick thought he saw hunters.
And Solomon Grundy.
Okay, so the hunters weren't real. Okay, so everything in the forest wasn't even real.
And now Rick's uncle is in critical condition.
Oh, okay, so he's still alive. Okay. Alright, at least he didn't kill him.
What can we do?
Be here for them when they get back.
I'm here for you too, Mom.
Aw, he called her mom.
Thanks, Mike.
Man, I love the relationship, how close they became versus the beginning of season 1. Wait, what the fuck? Icicle? Is that what that's implying? Oh, no! Is that implying that Cameron is gonna find out next episode? Or are they implying that Icicle is still alive? Man, I don't want Cameron to turn to a villain. Alright guys, that was Stargirl Season 2, Episode 8. Another phenomenal episode. So, yeah, first of all, man, poor Rick, man. Like, that dude can't catch a fucking break. All that dude just wants to do is live out his life. Like, I feel bad for both him and Yolanda. They don't really have that great of home lives. Mainly Rick. Because at least Yolanda has parents. But, I mean, Yolanda's mom's a fucking bitch. So, that's not really that, much of improvement. But, man, I feel bad for this. Like, Rick's uncle's a piece of shit. Like, not gonna lie, I feel like partially Rick's uncle kind of deserved that beating he got from fucking Rick, but that, to be fair, like, Rick obviously didn't want to hurt him, even though he was a fucking piece of shit for majority of his fucking life. He wanted to get into, all he wants to get into college, and he just wants to live out his life. Like, Rick has come a long way since we first saw him in season 1. Like, he was able to almost I don't know if I would say he rehabilitated Grundy, because I feel like Grundy deep down was always good, at least this version of Grundy, and he was just forced to do the ISA's bidding or something. I don't know. Or maybe the I'm very curious about the origin of if they'll ever dive into the origin of Grundy, because I vaguely remember Grundy's origin from the Justice League cartoon. But I'm very curious if they're ever going to dive into that and how he ended up into the ISA's hands. That'll be very interesting if they dive more into that, because we still don't even know a lot of the history of the JSA, especially how the JSA defeated Eclipse the first time, and how, and a lot of the old history between the JSA and the ISA, which I hope we dive into more as the show goes on. But overall, really dope episode. Honestly, I think this is like the most screen time we've seen of Grundy, and I really like the development they've had. You know, Rick not necessarily putting all the blame on Grundy, because at the end of the day, Grundy was just a pawn for the ISA, and you really do see that there is a bond forming between him and Grundy. So it was really dope, and I felt bad for him because he thought, because of the hallucinations and that he saw from Eclipso made him believe that he was fighting Grundy. And I gotta say, like, Rick's actor also put in a pretty good performance. Like, you can really tell, like, you can really feel that desperation in his voice and in his facial expressions. Like, he had a pretty good performance in this episode as well, and I've really enjoyed this show so far. Like, this is these characters, man, like, they're so good, except for Beth. Like, Beth I don't think is a bad character, but I definitely think they need to put a little bit more they need give her some more to do, which I think they will, especially with the way they've ended this episode, with her technically teaming up with the OG Dr. Midnight, which I thought was kind of cool, and her really coming to her own as a character, because, you know, the way she confronted Eclipso, and she overcame her fear with the help of the original Dr. Midnight, which, very curious how they're going to bring him back, since, you know, he's stuck. And overall, I really enjoyed this episode. Like, there's a lot that is still going to happen with Rick arrested now. They lost two of their biggest guns. Rick and Yolanda. Rick, their muscle. Yolanda, like, let's be honest, Yolanda's the best fighter on the team, I'd say. In my opinion, I think Yolanda is a better fighter than Corey, but that's just my opinion. With them down for the count, like, they need to get as much help as possible now. They need to get Jenny. They need to find Jakeem Thunder. Starman needs to get his ass here now. And, yeah, it's a really hopeless situation right now. With them down 2 members, technically 3, since, you know, Stripe is still not fully operational. And overall, really enjoyed this episode. And I'm glad they're actually giving Beth some type of power up with the goggles, able to you know, see through the illusions. And I'm really liking the development they're giving for all these different characters. And I'm really curious how they're gonna further develop this relationship between her and the original Dr. Midnight. I really like the mentor relationship that they're building up, and I can't wait to see more of that, especially because we're obviously going to get them out at some point. So I'm very curious how they're going to continue that relationship. And overall, really enjoyed this episode. Like, this season has been really dope so far. I don't think there's been a single episode of Stargirl that I dislike, so I'm very curious to see what else they're going to do with these characters. But anyway, yeah, that's good for the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like, share, comment, subscribe, turn on notifications to miss any future content. Feel free to follow me on Instagram and Twitter, all that good stuff. And feel free to check my Patreon out, as I'm going to be posting all my uncut reactions over there. And pretty soon I'll be uploading some exclusive content over there as well. And yeah, with that being said, this is going to be the ending of my video. Without further ado, yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next reaction. See you guys later.